There's fleeting efficiency, which is one of the ones that you want, because that one, at the cost of duration, gives you power. Not power, it gives you efficiency at like a fairly high exchange rate. And since the only thing of yours that uses duration is your speed bonus, I guess in your shield. But you just go around palpitating people, so it doesn't matter too much.
I really like palpitating people. It's really effective.
It is.
It's just so useful and fast. There's no lag to it or anything, it just works. These guys aren't on my team.
I just realized I do not have a weapon queued for this.
You don't need a weapon. Just rub your face on them until they go away.
Ah, that's where we're supposed to be going. Make sure you're going to the right point, by the way, because I'm the only one with the, I'm the one with the capsule thing.
I need access to a terminal. Find one.
Is that you? No.
Nope, I'm the other guy.
Trying to read names is basically impossible in this game. At least when they're near you.
You know what?
When they're off in the distance, the name's not moving. But when they're actually in the same room as you, everyone moves too fast to read names.
Yeah, I really wish the map would actually show you
Some
your
indication.
allies, like, no matter where they are. Well, that was my MOA. It is now dead.
It'd be nice if we had like customized tags like Halo style, where it was like a little three digit version of your name that you put that would float over your head on the map or something. Because obviously
Yeah,
your
that'd be
full
nice.
name would be a bit much. Speaking of which, MZ.
Or
There we
just
go.
color.
I'm in, Tenno.
Yeah, color would work
like,
too. Although it'd be a little
yeah,
confusing
yeah.
because the game already uses multiple colors.
This area has taken
It's true,
hits.
but like,
Stay away from fire damage.
or maybe colors for
Ow.
like your friends. You know, people on your friends list, or in your clan or whatever. Kind of like, I'm trying to think of other games that specifically do it.
Yeah, class icons or
Fine.
something.
Yeah, that could work. So there's the Nyx. Of course, it would get really confusing when you have multiple of the same type, but whatever. That's mine, by the way. I've mind controlled him. If
Oh.
he's glowing weirdly, it's
I was wondering what was
minion.
going on there.
Yeah,
How does
I'm
this
Nyx.
objective
Nyx.
work?
We defend this thing for a minute.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to look up what the objective was, and I either don't know how to look it up, or the game doesn't tell you.
User entered
It
your
doesn't
channel.
tell you
Still working on
very well.
And now our
top
lobby, and now our TeamSpeak is filling up. We should really join a lobby that isn't the main one when we do
should.
sessions. That's the smart
I
thing
just
to
didn't
do.
realize Bad Stainless was back.
User left your channel.
Bye everyone.
We can pop down.
We should not.
We should actually... Yeah.
When we're using a server that we know other people use, we shouldn't be in the main lobby when we do collaborations.
Honestly, we should probably just transition over to Discord for like 90% of this. I was using it earlier for Overwatch, and it was, I've also been using it for collabs with fans, or just, you know, when I'm playing with them. Works great. Sounds about the same. They definitely improved it since the last time I used it.
What has interested me the most is trying to figure out what voice chat has the lowest latency.
Interesting question. I don't know.
I want to see if somebody has researched that extensively or something, because that's how you avoid the single biggest problem of people talking over each other, is reducing the
Keith.
really extreme delay.
Can you grab the module, by the way? My gun sucks.
Alright?
Oh, well, I guess
Nope.
he gets it.
Guess
close
not.
enough. I've got unranked kunai as my sidearm, which is not,
No, you're supposed to get whip chain kunai. Shame on you.
I'm building up to it. Do you know how many weapons there are in this game?
And then you get a blonde pompadour.
I got like a weird spike mohawk thing. Does that count?
I mean, by
got a
Warframe
weird
standards,
head.
sure. It'll be like the aliens from Galaxy Quest, where they just have some warped idea of how the thing worked and the thing that they saw,
Bypass complete.
as information decays over time.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Because this is I'm specifically trying to make a reference that's within your bubble.
I've only seen parts of Galaxy Quest. I will
No,
totally
the
admit.
kunai.
Terminal spotted.
Oh, the kunai. The whip.
Upload me
No.
and prepare
Kunai
to
whip
defend.
chain is a Joey from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Really?
There's a terminal.
He always summoned the same. He always would like summon the same dude over and over again because every single everyone in Yu-Gi-Oh has like their favorite things because they wanted to
Yeah.
compete with Pokemon. So instead of playing it like an actual deck of cards, they always magically were
Yeah.
summoning like the same 3 monsters.
I know that.
And he would always do a buff that would
would.
increase his monster's power. That was a kunai whip chain. And so you just hear him go kunai whip chain like 15
You know,
times an episode and shit.
You're right, and I totally forgot that. The last time I saw Yu-Gi-Oh was early 2000s, I want to say. When did that show even come out?
That should be the case. Yes, I'd be a little
Yeah.
concerned if you'd seen it more recently.
I
It's
mean, I
just,
saw
it's just the shit that
abridged
burns
version.
into your brain. Like I didn't play Symphony of the Night for an incredibly long time after my childhood, but for the entire interim, I still had that entire goddamn intro speech burned into my brain.
Still working on it.
Like the
Don't even know what you're talking about.
the Castlevania dialogue that is the most quoted Castlevania nonsense between between Richter and Dracula.
I don't think I've ever heard it.
The die monster, you don't belong in this world. That entire thing.
Nah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It's usually
I
one of the
don't
first things
actually-
people talk about for bad voice acting between like that and like Titus. Except it makes more sense in that case than it does for Titus because they always use the laugh, which is supposed to be fake.
Yeah, people can't really get over that one.
Yeah. I think it just left scars where the memory of the sound stuck with their head, but the memory of the context for it was lost
Why?
forever.
I mean, I like everybody else, kind of tuned out the moment Titus started talking.
We are
Mostly.
finished here. Move on.
I really liked him as a kid, but I was 10. Did you play the
We,
game when it was brand new or eventually?
I played it when it was more or less brand new. I played it back in 7th grade, which was... I have no idea how old I was. This is like
Probably
early 2000s.
13?
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Are heading to your
Seems about
location.
right. So,
Even that's a
2003?
big jump from 10.
Yeah.
That's when you're changing every year.
Yeah. Yeah, my friend would play Final Fantasy X, and I would play Final Fantasy Tactics on the couch. And it was
Oh,
really
the
satisfying,
dark
actually.
one.
Yeah. Well, I was playing the Game Boy
Oh, you can stand
one,
here without
not
dying.
Not the PlayStation
There's actually an
one.
underlevel area you don't die on instantly.
Yep.
That's so
Well,
rare in this game.
I think die is a bit of an exaggeration, but yes.
Yeah, but the part where it freaks out and kicks you out again.
Yes.
'Cause it likes
I
to
kind
do
of wish
that.
it would just, like, shoot you up into the sky or something. I think that would be satisfying.
I like that I can run around in crazy streak mode and it costs me nothing. It's just amusing. It's just I just get to like having a streaker on me for no reason.
Oh, when you've got the energy channel on, yeah, I can see
Yeah.
the bloom.
Because the channel itself doesn't cost any like focus per second
Yep.
or whatever, or energy per second. So I can just run around with a streak like I'm a Tron car.
Yeah. Okay, I know a lot of people gave the new Tron movie a fair amount of shit for being eh.
Like
They
me.
did the Tron cycles really well.
I mean, there wasn't much to do wrong.
It's true. I mean, they could have made it, like, super boring.
They
and I felt
nailed
like,
all the aesthetic parts of Tron because the easiest thing in the world is doing all of your special effects correctly.
I guess. Yeah.
Every single shitty thing has lovingly crafted CG in it now. Because there's so much talent out there and so many resources.
Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Okay, before you go, Keith, come here. Come to
Yeah,
where I am. I know you like hitting things, but
I do.
come to where I am.
It's great.
Do you see how I'm crouching midair?
Yeah, the
Press
laser.
X. Press X. Alright, follow me.
So I was wondering what was up with this. I kept looking at this line on the screen. I'm like, what is this doing?
It's a zip line. Oh, it's not doing it. That sucks.
I thought it was some kind of weird accidental laser or something that wasn't supposed
No,
to be
it's a
there.
zip line. One of the characters has that ability. I can still show it to you later. It doesn't work there, but there's a bug with it that makes you accelerate infinitely.
Oh, I thought it was
which
gonna go
looks
somewhere.
Really funny.
So
well, you can use it to get higher.
did one of our party
which
members
is
put
what
this
that guy
down?
was doing. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's Avara.
Wow.
Yep. It's one of the two stealth frames. There's Avara and Loki, both of which have like stealth and movement based things instead of like combat abilities. Getting Avara, pain in the butt. Might actually do it with you.
If they don't have combat
just
abilities,
because-
then what do they do in like the average scenario?
So Loki has a radial disarm, which is kind of nice. Also, you always have your guns, which, I mean, to be totally honest, can be really amazing. But, you know those spy missions that we would do that Bird would just be like, screw it, I got caught, whatever, who cares? Eventually you have to do those and, like, they get really hard, and you need invisibility to get through them. Same thing with, like, several other mission types. So they're more useful for that. I guess kind of the point is, you don't just have one frame in this game. You usually have, like, 3 or 4.
Holy crap,
that can
the
be used for
destination
different
keeps getting
stuff.
further away.
It is, not
Damn you, misleading map.
It is not a short walk to get out of here.
The map constantly makes it feel like it's going to be in the next room. And it's not the case.
It ain't. Yeah, it'd be nice if there was actually like a accurate distance thing. You okay?
I got trapped behind a door.
Oh.
Is it open now? Yep, there it goes.
Also, remember your number 3 blocks all shots. So if you're in trouble, just put that down.
No, it was the owl was only because I walked directly into a laser gate when it closed in front of me.
Yeah, that would do it.
Nothing's actually hurting me really. Actually, my health is a little low. I just didn't notice. Oh, there's another laser gate. Every door in this building is mad at me.
Mission
Daily
complete.
first win bonus?
Excellent work, Tenno.
What? Never seen that before.
First win bonus?
Yeah.
Is it just your first time playing the scenario on this character?
Well, I think it's... Oh, hey, Rush. That's actually pretty good. I guess the first mission of the day that you do, you get bonus experience.
Show me that you know of the old ways. Eliminate all targets using your melee weapon.
Or my mastery will be up in a second here.
Yeah, you gotta beat that.
Oh, we're doing melee weapons. That's adorable. Like, do you even know me, game? I come prepared. Here with my energy weapon. Zoom. Tron cycle, ha!
Oh, that looks pretty slick.
These really are the most boring thing in the world still.
Again.
Which are?
The rank up process.
Yeah.
Like, I would be perfectly happy if they just deleted this from the game completely and just let you rank up instantly, because I don't feel like I'm earning anything, and this isn't like an interesting environment to fight in. It's just a room with 4 pillars where holograms run at you in straight lines and you mash one button because you're not allowed to use more than one ability, which inherently makes it the most boring combat scenario in the entire game. Because you can only do one thing over and over again.
It gets a little bit harder later. Specifically, there's one that forces you to do stealth assassinations and you only have a couple of tries. That one's actually kind of rough.
Well executed.
But these ones where it's like, only use your gun, only use your sidearm, only melee,
Yeah,
and I'm like, yeah, you're okay, I'm pressing B a lot, thank you. It's over already, like I just beat it. I just walked in circles and hit the B button a lot, but like I normally do, but in the most boring setting possible. I'm a gold initiate. I'm rank 3.
I must say, these infested scare the...
I can't remember if I was waiting for rank 3 or rank 4 for something.
The Lotus would like you to
There was something I wanted.
as soon as
Oh, something should be done building by now. What was I building before? Oh yeah, the Orthos. I built the
Is
Orthos
it
last time
regular
we played.
Orthos? Or is
What's
it the
that?
Orthos Prime? Is
It's
it
just
regular
Orthos.
Orthos or Orthos? Okay.
I doubt that I could make an Orthos Prime.
Yeah, you need more Orokin cells, which is going to be a little hard to do right now.
Yeah, so now I can equip something besides a Mark 1 melee weapon. And it looks pretty freaking cool, so that's nice too.
Yeah, oh yeah. Orthos is a good staff. The other one that's good is Legion. Legion is solid.
Oh, you have to hit
Okay.
equip in the corner. I was like, why isn't it working?
Yep. Sending you another invite.
I'm just gonna throw some item. Oh, right, it doesn't have any capacity yet. Alright. Time for me to get used to using a gun for a mission, because my Orthos is useless.
Well, the next one, the next mission, you might be able to use your Orthos anyway.
Yeah. I just mean like for at least one mission, I'm gonna have to upgrade it so it can actually have any items on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's see. What does accents do? Ooh, there's the accents. I see you. Oh yeah. Who's a pretty spear?
They can look nice. Alright, you wanna... Let's see, did you get the invite? No.
Yeah, I was customizing the color of my Orthos real quick.
Okay. Oh, you wanna
because
queue up
when
the
you
next
get it,
quest?
it's just gray. What was that?
You wanna queue up the next quest?
Let's see here.
It's super easy.
Archwing, Stolen Dreams, Once Awake, Howl of the Kuberon, Vor's Prize.
It's once awake, I believe. Yeah. Yeah,
Defend
we've only
the
got
bomb.
one, Yep, we've only got one mission left on Once Awake, and then we'll be done with it.
Okay. Intercepted Grineer communications revealed. Oh god, went right into his face. That was a freaky moment. Grineer have been experimenting with some sort of bioweapon. You must investigate. Don't we already know what it is? It's the Invested.
Yes.
What a weird camera.
For...
Oh, you don't actually initiate it from there, do you?
Yeah, you have to...
Go find the
I
planet
would
it's
say
on.
like on... Well, if you click on the quest, it'll actually bring you to the mission you want to go to.
I clicked on it, I thought. Let's see.
Maybe? I think it's in Mercury, but it could
Once
be wrong.
Awake. Do I click on Defend the Bomb? No.
Yeah, it's Mercury M Prime, I believe.
There's nothing to click on here. It's just a weird, like... It's like seeing a weird diorama of a trailer for a mission.
That's
really
weird.
I've questioned a lot of the elements of the interface in this game, just for basic navigational purposes.
Yeah, they said they're going to be redoing it. But
I'm often
I don't
just
know.
like, why can't I click on the thing to do the thing? Oh, okay, fine, I'll find the other thing. Yeah, it's on M Prime. Here we go.
Okay.
Whether you like it or not. It's for levels 5 through 7. We got this.
Yeah. Technically, we were supposed to have just done quests. I didn't know.
Yeah. I didn't have any idea. I just thought we'd go do levels for a while, but then everyone started yelling at me.
From my perspective, we did what I did back when I started the game, and then now that we're doing this, I'm like, oh, never mind. Was not supposed to do this.
Look how fucking cool the sword looks.
We are
I love
the
the blue
use a
highlights.
cascade bomb to
Oh, yeah.
destroy all traces
I've
of
got
infested
the
here.
prime
bomb
version
will
of what
take
you
time
got.
to arm. Protect
Solid
it
weapon.
until it's ready for detonation.
Oh yeah, that's a
Suki,
satisfying animation.
You're actually going to want to be using your melee weapon for this one. We're just going to get attacked by infested.
Even unupgraded?
Yeah, it should be fine.
We'll see how it goes.
In a second.
Aha! Oh, they dropped energy. That was nice. Oh yeah, they went down. Right, because
Yeah,
it's
these guys-
I forgot about the low-level mission part. Whoa!
It's low level.
Did you put a bounce pad on the floor?
I got bounce pads. Boobin's got bounce.
Oh god. Welcome to Sanic the Hedgehog. Gotta go fast into those bounce pads.
The bounce pads actually do damage. I think that's my
Whoa.
favorite part of all of this. They will actually kill enemies for me.
I have a floor execution?
Yeah. Oh yeah. If a person is like knocked out on the ground, you will totally just execute them.
I guess I'm just used to them dying first. Who's a dead zombie? Here you are.
I was not supposed to build my character like this, but after one of my moderators was
These goddamn
we're doing
pads.
They're so funny. I wish I had been recording it. I might have actually recorded it, come to think of it. But I said I was playing with some of my fans. We were in an exit room in the Orcan Void, and he covered every square inch of the room with these things because he couldn't go anywhere. Because he had like an extreme speed debuff and he was waiting for us to finish. And so it was bounce pads galore everywhere. You couldn't walk. It was
These
just
creatures
bounce
appear
pads.
to be mindless monsters, but they know we're up to something.
Just everywhere.
To stop it.
They're cheap too. Only cost me 12 energy to put them down.
It looks
and
like they
last
disappear
5
every
minutes
time
or-
I touch one.
Well, yeah, they go away for a couple seconds.
I'm destroying your bounce pads. Take that, your energy supply. Oh, right, poison.
I've also got energy siphon. You know, that
You
aura
bastard.
that you were looking for.
Yeah, just,
I mean, if you get it,
wave it in
that's-
front of my face. It's great.
If you get it, that's a benefit for me.
Yeah, because it's party-wide.
Yeah. Well, not only is it party-wide, but they stack. So
Yeah.
if we have, like, 3 people with it,
So
it's...
you having energy siphon is basically like me already having energy siphon.
Yes.
So one of my big priorities then is just to get my efficiency, so it doesn't cost me as much. Because then I get a whole attack's worth of energy for free, much faster.
Yep. I'm not going to be using my gun for this. What am I thinking?
Hello. Goodbye. Do I just stand still and just lightning things every now and then?
It works.
Yeah, it's
How much
mostly
does
working.
lightning cost? Is it 25 or
25.
50?
It's
Okay,
25.
that's not so bad then.
Yeah,
can
after a
get that
few it
down
wears
to-
off. Because sooner or later I can't get it as fast. I gotta go
Yeah.
punch someone to
So you-
death.
You can probably get that down to about 5 energy per shot. That's not bad.
You can't get 80% energy efficiency, can you?
The max is 75%. Currently I'm at 80, but it doesn't go any higher.
You have to stack it though, don't you?
Yeah, you gotta get 2 mods, and I got them both.
'Cause I know the one that I was looking at only did like something like 40 or something.
It only goes up to 30. But fleeting efficiency is probably going to be better for you in the long run.
Well, that's the one I was going
Especially-
for because it doesn't I don't primarily use abilities that have durations on them.
Eventually you're actually going to want to build for not blazing speed, whatever your speed move is. Because that thing is nuts. Especially on, like, the Void. You know that, like, big long area we're going through?
A wave of void energy
And also,
will
like,
tear through the complex, ripping the life force from all organic matter,
Boing.
but leaving the structure intact. It's our only chance to stop this scourge before it starts.
It's also useful for, oh, what was it? It's also useful for, like, bosses where you don't feel like fighting all the, like, basic chump enemies in between. And you can also get a mod that makes it so it does, like, 100 damage every time you go near an enemy, which is kind of amazing.
Pretty clear so far.
I mean,
Wait.
I've covered the entire area in bounce pads.
Oh, that was my bleeding. I was like, there was a weird skull that said 2.0. I'm like, Death 2.0? When did you get here? It's like, it was a poison dot next to my health.
Watching you try and traverse the bounce house is kind of great.
You're assuming I'm trying to go somewhere and not just running straight through the bounce.
I'm not saying you're trying to go anywhere. I'm just saying it's amusing.
Everything's silly.
I mean, I can throw these anywhere.
We just need to figure out how to specialize exclusively in bounce pads for this game into Orcs Must Die, where we're just launching everybody off cliffs.
Clearly, at some point, we should get you a Vauban. And get everybody a Vauban.
Oh, I've been smokered. What will I do? Oh wait, he's dead. Turns out not a big deal. It is always disconcerting though to get grabbed like that. You just get pulled
yeah.
across the map. You're like, no.
There are only
PTSD
2
from Left 4
frames
Dead
that have...
versus mode.
Yes.
This is a perfectly orchestrated trap to disembowel my entire party in 5 seconds.
Versus mode was fun. I never enjoyed playing it against other people as a human. I loved being a zombie.
Oh yeah, that's
it
the whole
was
fun
so
part.
satisfying.
As a human, you're just playing a role so that you can facilitate the fun of the other people being zombies. And then you take turns.
Kind of wish they had balanced it a little bit better.
Well, it was inherently balanced because the two of you, it was just judged by who made it further as the humans, and you both did the same level
Yeah,
back to back.
true. No, that is a very good point.
It was always supposed to be an asymmetrical fight, where one was not necessarily powerful enough for the other one or anything.
You just have to hold
Yeah.
it a little bit longer.
I guess the last time I did competitive was against Cryotic and his friends, and that was not very fun. Because turns out they practiced a lot. We did not.
One day I will have famous YouTube friends.
I mean, come play Overwatch with us.
Oh, I forgot. They like all the games I hate.
Yeah, like Depth and Overwatch and...
Depth is, someone's trying to sponsor a Depth video. Right now I'm trying to wait for the summer sale.
Yep. Makes sense.
That game's fucking expensive, as it turns out.
It is. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, to be fair,
some dumb Shark Arena game, whatever, yeah, sure. $25? What?
It's... yeah... They kind of released it and are trying to capitalize on the failure of Evolve, and they did a great job with that, but it does mean the price is a little bit prohibitive. This is really satisfying to go through. I've been purposefully not going on my bounce pads to preserve them.
Nope, I've been going on every single one I can find.
Would explain the holes.
Yeah. You've actually intercepted my path and destroyed the one I was about to land on so that I just plummet to the floor sadly. This is so silly. We're doing a low-level mission so we can just kind of casually bounce on pads and lightning everything to death and just chill
we
out.
need to finish these quests so we can do some of, like, the later level stuff. Because people really want us to do Once Awake.
Because people really want us to play Second Dream.
Yes. Oh yeah, sorry. Second Dream was the one I was thinking of.
The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
We did it. We did the game. It was
That was
mostly
not
waiting. That one was mostly waiting for the waves to show up.
That was incredibly easy. So, just to point out the stats for a second, I had 240 kills, 67 of them were melee. So, I only used melee for the entire fight, save for like 2 kills with my gun.
So your ocean of pads were killing everyone?
Oh yeah.